Please welcome to the stage the founder of Global Business Consulting, Ajay Jain Bhutoria.
Hello everybody. My name is Ajay and I'm an immigrant for almost 20 years. And one thing which I believe that basically the two basic fundamentals which has been making America great. America was built on the back of immigrants since its inception, and America was built by the people and for the people. President Trump's immigration and ban and divisive policies is a stunning violation of our deepest American values. America is a nation built on the values which are worth protecting. Among them, even a elementary kid can say those are justice, freedom, equality, democracy, and compassion. They are not simply values held by citizens who have been here for generation and generation, but these are the same values embraced by immigrants like me and many others and refugees as they assimilate into their new country. It's important role of citizens, how all Americans have the responsibility to protect this democracy, not just during the election, but every day like that what we are doing today. We are stronger together. Citizens exercising their constitutional rights to assemble, organize, and have their voices heard by the elected officials is exactly what we expect to see when American values are at stake. In America, when we believe we can change this country for the better and make the change happen. So many of us would not have been involved in politics in many years or for now. But now is the time to pick up the phone. Now is the time to hit the streets like you did today. Now is the time to use the internet in amazing ways to make change happen. And you are the best organizers on the planet, and together we all can make and the change we are seeking, we can make it happen. Before it's too late, we the American people must rise and stand up united together and legally take back our country via 100% voter participation. First the House, then the Senate, and the presidency in 4 years. Get our senators and representatives to pledge oppose Trump's divisive agenda. One of the most effective ways to Congress to listen to us, to you and me, is to meet a member. So what as a tech community we can do? If you feel strongly about a certain piece of legislation which President Trump is trying to push, plan a visit with your legislative member or Congress member or senator and explain your cause. Or perhaps a legislator who is opposing your cause and whom you would like to explain your side. So it's very important. You may write a letter, or you may meet him in a person, or you can go to the town halls. There are a lot of town halls happening. You could go there. One of the most important things is that these events cannot be carried about without the right funds. So it's important to contribute to Tech Stand Up or ACLU or many organizations which you believe are doing the right work. For example, I contributed to ACLU, Move On, and Tech Stand Up. What else can we do? We can conduct free seminars, workshops on rights of immigrants, on visas, green cards, and getting path to citizenship to help the people who need the help. Promote interfaith dialogue. That's another way, because this is not about Muslim ban or ban on Indo-Americans or ban on one group and another group. Injustice on one group is injustice on entire humanity. Conduct workshops on compassion and techniques, because there's a lot of hate being spread out there, and conducting workshops on compassion and spreading compassion helps. Well, also, a lot of you could write letters to the editors or to the media expressing what you feel and what needs to be spread. So creating all these tools, using all these tools to create awareness and not giving up and continuing to resist is going to bring the change we seek. The most important thing which I want to stress upon is that, which previous speakers have spoken about, is promoting science, technology, entrepreneurship, and coding skills. Not in all parts of America, taking the coding skills to the rural part of America so that they could also learn the coding skills and get the apply to the jobs of future. There are millions of jobs which will coming up as the technology advances, and we need to make sure that even in the rural part of America, they learn how to code Java, Python, and all the new technologies. And that's where a lot of us can donate our time and teach how to code online and form organizations, how to code. There are a lot of out there, and even we can do much more to help spread the technology out of Silicon Valley into, for example, rural villages or rural cities in Kansas or Delaware or Vermont or Ohio, in that part of the world, so that more and more people can join the technology workforce. The America we know and we want to build is full of courage and optimism and hope, love and compassion. It's a decent and generous, a place where people are working hard and starting businesses, engineers inventing stuff, and doctors coming up with new cures. A younger generation full of energy and new ideas, not constrained by what is ready to seize what ought to be. And most of all, a place where Americans of every creed, ethnicity and sexual orientation are placing allegiance to the same flag. I would like to quote some of the words, my favorite words of President Obama. There is not a liberal America or conservative America. There is United States of America. There is not a black America or white America or Latino America or Asian America. There is the United States of America. Most of all, we see Americans of every party, every background, every faith who believe that we are stronger together. Whether black, white, Latino, Asian, Native Americans, young and old, gay and straight, men, women, folks with disabilities, all pledging under the same proud flag to this bold country that we love, United States of America. Thank you, God bless America, and let's continue this fight.